Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Indian School of Physics. Guys, this is Nitin here, and today I've come up with a very amazing problem. It's a crazy challenge, and chances are that very small percentage of people can solve it. And it's a polyconceptual problem. You will see one problem and many concepts. It's an original problem. So guys, this video is presented to you by Indian School of Physics and Unacademy together, and name of this problem is Magic of Mutual Inductance. So as in my earlier videos I have told you that my advanced courses on solid and fluid mechanics have started already, and thermodynamics is starting tonight. And guys, there is a very important info about Unacademy race IIT for next year admissions. So there are huge prizes in this. 10th moving to 12th will be getting 2 years Unacademy subscription, and 11th moving to 12th they will be getting 1 year Unacademy subscription. So exam is today, 10 January, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if any relevant person is there, please give it a try, and I just wish you that you will get the desired scholarship in this. And for boosting your advanced JEE advanced preparation, you can access my theory courses. They are advanced plus levels, and definitely it is going to boost your JEE preparation significantly. And you can unlock many free courses on Unacademy using my code Nitin sir. Whenever it is asking for some invite code or passcode, you can use, and trust me, physics will never be the same again. For more information, you can visit www.unacademy.com. and here is a statement of this problem. There is a current carrying equilateral triangular frame made of a uniform wire. The energy stored in the space due to this frame is U naught. An agent modifies this frame and makes a new frame which is part of a tetrahedron having 4 equilateral triangular faces as shown in the figure. Evaluate the work performed by the agent if current remains the same in the newly formed frame. Guys, this is the original problem here. So you can see that there was a equilateral frame, and we are converting into like basically we are bending it, all right, and bringing it in the form of a, as if two planes of tetrahedron we are covering by using this. So definitely first thing which you will notice is the size of this is going to be reduced. That you should keep in mind, even though diagram wise they may look same size, but if you read the language of this problem carefully, you will realize that by modifying this frame they are making this new one. So definitely it is going to be a smaller one, because here there are 3 sides and here there are 4 sides. Alright, so let's start. The concept part is W agent. I can simply write U final minus U initial. This agent involves all kind of external work done, whether it is battery, human, or any other external factor which can supply or which can extract energy from this system. And simply I can write this energy stored is nothing but half L I square, where L is the self inductance. So I have to think about this problem from the idea of self inductance. So I know this initial energy is going to be U naught, which is half L naught I square. I'm saying initially when isolated triangle is given, its self inductance is L. So that half L naught I square is actually U naught, which is given to you. Instead of giving current and self inductance of the loop, they are giving you the value of U naught. Similarly, if somehow I can find out this final inductance of this modified frame, I can write the final energy, and then my work done, the net external work done is going to be U final minus U initial, which is half L final minus L initial times I square. So entire thing is how to find this final self inductance or effective inductance of the system. Alright, so first thing which we are going to notice here is side length of initial equilateral triangle is x, and the side length of the final equilateral triangles is y. Then I can write 3x is equal to 4y. This is going to be the first equation which I am going to use. You can see here that this length is x here, and this length in this case is going to be y. So you can see 1 2 3 and 4, 4y is equal to 3x. So that is my first condition. But in order to proceed this, in order to find the inductance of this part, what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to take same size of the triangles. Same size of the triangle. I'll explain you in a while why I have taken same size. You can also think the same. So here you can see, let's take the initially same side length to find the shape factor for tetrahedron frame. Shape factor means that if this inductance is L0, then maybe it is number times L0. That kind of relation I want to find, and then we are going to use the actual dimensions of the frame. Then I will consider, once I know the coefficient for this particular geometry, that is what we are calling as shape factor. If I use that, first I'm going to take equal, and then I'll be using dimensional analysis to convert into the new side length y. That is the whole trick for this problem. So let's see how to apply. So in this situation, the self flux, it must be equal to L naught I, and I'm writing the energy stored in the system. Now this is the bend triangles, two triangles inclined at some angle. But guys, one thing which you'll notice here, if I try to close these loops, you will get two independent loops here, loop 1 and loop 2. But when I'm considering these two as individual loops, there is going to be mutual flux, or you can say mutual inductance will come into picture. So when I write flux passing through the first one, then it is going to be flux due to its own current, and then flux passing through 1 due to 2. So I'm writing this as phi self plus phi 12 flux passing through 1 due to 2. Similarly, I can write this flux passing through this 2 as phi self due to its own current, which is same as the previous one. So phi s plus flux passing through 2 due to 1, that is phi 1. But if you remember reciprocity theorem, it says that phi 12 and phi 1 is going to be same if the currents are equal in the two loops. So I can write this as phi 12 and phi 1 as phi m. So by this I can say flux passing through 1 or flux passing through 2 is going to be same, and that should be phi self plus phi m. This is completely symmetry based problem, very easy, hardly any calculation is there, yet you need to think, and very few people were able to solve. In fact, no one has solved till now. The correct answer no one gave. Let's go through the next part of it. So I can say net flux passing through this entire frame. Now in this situation, this net flux is going to be you can say phi 1 plus phi 2. Alright, so phi 1 plus phi 2 is nothing but double of this, because phi 1 is equal to phi 2. So 2 times phi self plus phi m. Phi self is known to us, that is L naught I. So somehow I need to find out this phi m mutual flux. I have to find due to one triangle passing through, due to flux passing through one triangle due to another triangle, that I have to find out. And in case of tetrahedron, all are symmetrical, so we will be using that entire geometry here. Now there is the most crucial step of this problem. So I can say here tetrahedron is made of 4 such equilateral triangles. You can see here that is made of 4. So 1 2, this is 3, and this one is fourth one. So just you can apply superposition principle here like we do for current carrying dipoles. So you can say here through any triangle, now its own flux will pass, and due to 3 other surfaces there is going to be mutual flux. So for the complete tetrahedron, when it is a closed surface, all 4 triangles are present here, all are current carrying. In this situation I can say the flux passing through any one face, that is going to be its own flux, which is the earlier self flux, and then three other surfaces, three other triangles are going to contribute 3 phi m. Now another very you can see here, this is the mutual inductance we have used, all right, here, and we are using the scaling part also, scaling or dimensions you can say. And the next one here I'm going to use is that is Gauss theorem for magnetism. So this is the flux passing through any one phase, and there are four such phases. So total flux through tetrahedron I can write, that is 4 phi star. I'm calling this as 5 phi star. So 4 phi star must be 0 because it's a closed surface. So this is nothing but Gauss theorem for the Gauss theorem for magnetism. So from here I'm going to get phi star to be 0, or I'm going to get phi s is equal to minus 3 phi m. This value I'm going to substitute here and bring everything in terms of phi s. So when I substitute the value, flux through the tetrahedron of same dimension, guys, please remember, first I am maintaining the same size so that each triangle has a side length of x. So when I substitute the values, you can see phi m is nothing but minus phi s by 3. So 2 times phi s minus phi s by 3. So this will become 2 phi s by 3, which is multiplied by 2, again 4 phi s by 3. So that factor which is coming here is 4 by 3. So self-inductance of same size of equilateral triangle, it is nothing but 4 by 3 L naught. This is the effective inductance. Already we have considered mutual potential energy and all. In this, mutual inductance will take care of that. So this is the new inductance, and most of the students have just solved using this. They have got the answer by using this inductance value, but there is a catch, and the catch is another very important step of this problem, and that is we have derived this for a tetrahedron of side length x, but actually that is not the case. The tetrahedron which we have is having side length of y. So now I am going to use dimensional analysis. You can see another concept has come into picture, and using dimensional analysis for the final frame made of initial frame. All right, final frame has a side length of y, and this is having x. This result we have got for side length x. So now I need to convert it. So self inductance, if you see, it is nothing but Li, slightly correction I have to make, that is going to be actually divided by I also. Li is equal to b dot dA. So actually this I can cancel out. It should be, I should not come. Anyways, it won't affect your answer because I have taken same. So 1 by x, b will have mu naught I by 2 pi d. This kind of form it will have, mu naught I by 2 pi d for a wire. So dimensionally it is current by the size x. This is what I have written earlier. So from here you will find that this self-inductance comes as proportional to x. Similarly, I can say here this finally when I take side length of y, I'll be having this shape factor of 4 by 3 L naught. So that will be as it is. So 4 by 3 times the new side, which is nothing but y. And from here I can say, this L final is also directly proportional to x, and if L final is directly proportional to x, you can say L naught is also directly proportional to x. So that 4 by 3y actually becomes x. So final inductance value is actually L naught. Final inductance value is actually L naught. Now once you get this these values, now things are very easy for us. You know the final value of it. So I'll just keep it in a box. All right. So U initial is known to us. U final is known to us. Both are going to be same, and very interesting, very amazing answer is coming, that net work done by external forces or external agents is going to be 0. U final minus U initial is going to be 0, guys. This is going to be the final answer for this problem. And there is a note here which is you need to see it. The net external force, the net external work involves all type of agents including batteries, which is maintaining the current in the frame, because as you will start bending, its inductance is going to change, and if inductance is changing, so that will have a different current. So if battery is connected across this, the current will be actually changing, but battery has to do some work, or some work we will be pulling out of the battery in order to maintain the current. And maybe there is another human also who is modifying the shape of the frame, or any other external factor which is capable of supplying or extracting energy. All those work dones are involved in this. I hope this question is clear to you, and I'm pretty sure you have enjoyed this problem a lot. It's a very tricky problem, and that's why I have my assessment was that 0.001% people can solve this problem. So if you have enjoyed this, please leave a like, share this channel with all your friends, and it will be a great help if you can share. Sharing is caring. See, I am sharing with you. You must share my channel with other people. So I'll come up very soon with another amazing problem. Thanks for watching it.